Hello everyone. So on today's instructional video, we're going to be going over how to set up your schedule for our virtual career fairs. So on the other video, I kind of showed you the process of registering for the fair. Now I'm going to show you how to set up your schedule. So as I said in the previous video, once your registration has been approved by us, you should have received an email that says action required, add a schedule to the test career fair. You can use that email to follow the button in that says add schedule. You can follow that to basically land on the page I'm on right now. Or again, you could just go to the fairs button over here. You click show register fairs and then click on whatever fair you register for. But we're going to go ahead and jump in, and I'm going to show you a little bit about how to set up your schedule. So if you scroll down, you'll see this is kind of like the home page. It already has like a pop-up that says set your schedule, add schedule right here. If you don't see this button, all you gotta do is go over here and click this schedule tab right here. So then it'll come over here. It says set virtual career fair schedule to meet the right student. So all you gotta do is come here, hit add sessions, and then it's gonna pull up a page here. Now what this is gonna do is gonna pull up add team members. So this is basically anybody that has an account with your employer account. So all these people have their team members that are part of Murray State. They have accounts, so they are available to be added as team members. Again, like I said, you can't, in order to add team members to your registration, they must have an active Handshake account. So I'm going to go through here. I'm going to click add my name to our thing, and Drew Melbeck, he's our career counselor. And then I'm going to add Hannah Carroll, she's our internship coordinator. And then I'm going to add Matt Purdy, he is the director. So this is going to be our team. So I have selected them, and I'm going to hit this add team button down here. So I've added them. The next thing it's going to ask me is your team holding any group sessions? So if this is yes, go ahead and do that. If it's no, you can just click no and move on. Okay, but for the purpose of this video, we're going ahead and hit yes here. It's going to ask, are you using Handshake video or another video tool? If you're using an external video platform, you can select that here and put in the information for that. But for the purpose of this video, we're going to use Handshake video session. So, and that basically just uses Handshake's built-in video. So once you have selected that, you're going to come down here. You're going to put in the title of that session. Obviously, we're just going to use test for this. So, test. How many people from your team will host this event? I'm going to plug in 2. And then I'm going to select the time in which this group discussion is going to take place. So, I'm going to say for 2 o'clock. So, I have set that one. And now I can go ahead, if I wanted to add another session, I can do that again. So, go ahead and add all that in. Put 2 again. We're going to host this one at like 3:30. So there you go. I have put in 2 group sessions. As you can see right up here at the top, each group session allows you up to 50 students at one time. So I'm going to go ahead and have these group sessions in here. I got them set. I'm going to go ahead and confirm them. And there we go. So the next thing it's going to ask me is it's going to have me assign the team members to each group. So for the first session, I'm going to say me and Hannah are hosting that one. And then for the second session, I'm going to say Drew and Matt are doing that session. So, and you can select up to 2 team members. As we selected in the saying, I said that 2 team members would be hosting this session. So I can select up to 2. Now, of course, you can go back and change that. If you want to have more than 2, you can put in however many you want there. So, but I have gotten that set up. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this assign team button. Alright, so that has added my team members. And now it's asking me which team members are leading one-on-one sessions. So one-on-one sessions is basically, what it's going to do is if you add this to your profile, it's going to ask you if you have any preferences to this. You can click that. If you have yes, they'll take you to add requirements. And this is where you can if you only wanted to meet with like senior students, or if you just wanted to meet with certain majors, that's where you can put all this in here. I'm going to go back and I'm going to go ahead and hit no for this. And I'm going to schedule those sessions. So what happens here is when I added that one-on-one session to my account, it basically adds time slots. So when students go in to register for this fair, they're able to select sessions they want to attend for the employers who have registered. So as a student, when they get on there, they'll see the employers. They can hit add one-on-one session. They'll see Murray State University. They're like, yeah, I want to meet with somebody from Murray State. They're going to go in there and they're going to see one-on-one sessions. They'll see my name and whoever else has one-on-one sessions put in. So, and it'll just be open time slots for students to sign up for, basically. Just keep in mind that whoever is registering your company for the career fair, they will be what's called the schedule owner. So they are going to be the one who sets this up. They'll set up the group sessions. They will add the one-on-one sessions to each team member. Once that is done, the team member will have the option to go in and basically what's called claim their schedule. And they'll get an email and everything about that as well. So they'll be able to claim that schedule and they'll be good to go. But like I said, whoever has created the registration and has listed themselves as the schedule owner, they are the one who will do this. So, but we're going to go ahead and do assign team. And I have assigned that team. So I got the sessions. I have both of these set up. I have the one-on-one sessions. I'm going to go ahead and confirm that schedule and invite the team. So again, like I said, once I invited that team, it's going to send invites to the other team members. And it's going to say, hey, you've been added to the schedule. Make sure to claim. As you can see here, this is my schedule that I have set up. These are all open slots based on my one-on-one sessions. Each one-on-one session is set for 10 minutes. That can go longer, but for now, that's what they're set at. So students can now go in. Once the registration for fair opens for them, they can go in and select to register for these open slots. Do keep in mind that students can only register once with employers. That is what Handshake has set for right now. Could change in the future, but for now, that is how it is set up. So, you have all that done, and everything's ready. So, if you need to go back and edit your sessions, you can go. You're already on the schedule saying here. Just hit manage sessions. You can go back in here. You can add any team members to your thing that aren't already there. You can go back to the sessions. You can update them, change the names, change whatever you need there, and all that good stuff. So you have that ability. So that is basically an overview of how to set up your schedule, how to edit, how to do all that good stuff for registering for a career fair. So I hope you found this video helpful, but of course, if you need anything at all, feel free to call me at 270-809-3117 or email me at tplunkett@murraystate.edu. All right, thank you.